everybody, this is Sherry with CPR, Craft, Pray, Repeat. And I have already posted one video showing what I am calling a craft card kit. This is the one that actually started based off of the swap from Tamika, who is Scrap the World here on YouTube. And it's a long story, but I messed up and started on the swap. And then there was an accident or a mistake, and she didn't see my comment, and so I didn't get in. Now, she did offer to let me be an angel, and there was an opportunity for me to be one, but at that point, I pretty much had made my swap so big that there was no way I could have included it anyway, so I decided to alter it, add some things to it, and send it out as a gift for a friend. And I'm going to start by showing you what I made. I am getting an iris case, one of the ones that it's like 12 by 12, so that I can put everything inside the iris case and mail it out. That way I'll probably wrap it up with some brown paper or something, but that it can be wrapped up, and that way whoever gets this kit can just take it with them wherever they go, grab the little iris case. And I already went and ordered some individual tape runners to go inside here, so I got that covered. But you won't see that today because I ordered it to be picked up at the store, and my daughter's getting that for me this afternoon. So here's what I made, and I'm going to move everything to the side so we can kind of get rid of some of this glare. And I'll start by showing you everything that I put in it. Now, in this bag here, which is just a brown bag, I decided to make some different things that people could use for sending happy mail. So I added some of these brown bags. I added a pillow box that I made using paper from the Knitwick collection. I added some little bag toppers, again, from the paper from the Knitwick collection. This is some of the ephemera from the same collection, and it's just got all different kinds of things in here. I'll open it quickly so I can show you a few of them. I really fell in love with this collection, and I was so excited when I had never done a digital collection before. And what I liked about it is because they were groups of 4, I was able to make the exact same thing with all of the exact same papers for everybody. So this one says, "It has always been you," Happy Valentine's Day, "Together is a brilliant place to be," "Every day I love you more and more," "Love that you're in my life," "From my heart to your heart." I love these little cards. And "You fill my heart with happiness." And the last one says, "Valentine wishes to you." And of course, it's digital, so you can make it any size you want. And these are just the sizes that I chose because I thought they would work with the, you know, the different cards or packaging that I'm adding to the set. Then I added some of these bags. They're like coffee bags. They've got this little thing that folds down and hooks. I've got some glassine bags. I've got some clear plastic bags. And then I've got 2 different size gable boxes. And all of this goes back in here. And this is stuff that they can use to send out more happy mail in the future. And it all just folded up and slid in the bag. And I'm not sure, let's see, this bag is, well, almost 12 inches. So I probably, since I'm using an iris case to put it in, I will probably fold this down and maybe put some washi across here so nothing slides out. But there definitely won't be room for a topper on that. So that's the first part of my craft kit. Here's my second part, and I just made a little box on my Cricut, and I cut this out from the collection, and I just fussy cut it out. I tied this with a little bit of ribbon. Now here's one of the here's one of the things where I went a little bit overboard on. Take out all the little containers first. And so here's the box. Let's see. It is 4 1/4 by 1.5 inches by 4 1/2. So that's the size of the box. I added some red heart sequins. I'll zoom in here a little so you can see this better. Some red heart sequins and some red bells. I added some Swarovski crystals. These are hot fix, but you can just put a little glue and they work. So I added a container of these. I made my own. I was so tickled with this. This is like my first glitter mix, and I absolutely fell in love with it. It's got red, white, and pink seed beads. It's got tiny little red lips. It's got sequins in there, red and white sequins. I mean, and then it's got a bunch of tiny little seed beads. So it's a really cute mix. I was really tickled. Let me see if I can put a little in my hand here and give you a better view. And that's what it looks like right there. And it's really cute. I love how it turned out. I added some iridescent sequins, just all different kinds of stuff. I just really wanted it to be a cute mix, and I wanted to add enough that whoever got this could do, you know, several different shaker cards, or add this inside, you know, some of their gifts to just have some fun stuff kind of fall out of the package, which I think is cute to do. This one, oh my golly. Okay, I decided to add some charms. I wasn't sure what kind of charms I wanted, so I went through and I just went crazy and added a ton of stuff. And here's a bird cage, and now I took it out. It took me forever to make everything fit. Here's a flip-flop. And then there's some bunnies. It says made with love. Some crowns. Purses. A pair of sunglasses. Some teddy bears. Snoopy. I love Snoopy. Now let's see if I can get it closed again, because I had to do this a certain way and I shouldn't have opened it, because now I can't get the dag. There we go. I think I got it. Alrighty then. And so these are just a bunch of different charms. I figure you can make your own dangles. They can add them to, you know, flower clusters, things like that. I'm going to have to redo this because now I really can't get it closed all the way. Yeah, that wasn't a good idea. Opening that up, maybe not quite the best idea I could have had. I'm going to scoot that aside because I'll put that back in the box and tie the ribbon back up. And here is the next box, the next bag of goodies. And then this is the chocolate covered strawberry that I already showed you guys with the box from BB Craft. And then here are a red, a white, and a pink bow. And I just put a little bit of crinkle. And this matches all of the papers. And I made a box so that they fit inside the box. I put the little finger holes there so that you can open it easier. And so that was just, you know, I'm just trying to think of things that, you know, you can use in a pinch if you're out and you want to make a card. You don't want to sit there. And like one of my friends, she travels a lot, so I thought this would be something that would be perfect for her. You know, it's not going to take up a ton of space, and she can, you know, throw it in her suitcase and have everything she needed to make some cards. Now the next one is this, and I put a yard of each of the twine. Here's like a brighter pink, a middle pink, and a light pink. And on this side I put white lace, and then white twine. And I just actually tied them together with some white twine. There's 2 of them here. And this is the paper again from the Knitwit Collections. So that works out nice. I've got this little pink polka dotted bag. And I think you're seeing a theme here. I'm going, I hope you do, because that was my goal. I'm going with red, white, and pink again. And then I went and added some metal pieces here. And some bling. I've got some more in here. I've got clear pink and white bling. I can't get a hold of it. There we go. Alright. So I've got some clear pink and red bling. I got that. And then I just added some metal pieces if they like to work with metal. And then this one is actually a tiny little locket. So I thought it would be a neat thing if you wanted to add. I thought about adding beads, and then I thought, well, no, because then they wouldn't have the tools necessarily to work with beads, but they could always incorporate the metal pieces into their card projects. This is one of the bags that I got from BB Craft, and I think it is absolutely adorable. And then here I filled it with some different pink, red, and white buttons. I filled it with some pink, red, and white, or excuse me, pink, light pink, medium pink, and red felt hearts. And then these are Stamen from Wild Orchid Crafts. And there's red, white, and pink in here. And they all just go back down in here into the little bag. And that way all of that stuff is kept together, and you just pull the string and it's good to go. Let me go here first. Here's my papers that I chose, and these are 5 1/4 by 8 1/2, so they make the perfect A2 size cards. And I used red, white, and pink, so there's several colors there for card bases. This is the paper I used from Knitwit Collections. And on this one, I used this sheet. I believe I put 1 sheet of each. So there's that design. The little red with the hearts. A little plaid. Then a floral that has additional hearts layered in. I really think it's pretty. I fell in love with this collection. And then I love how this one has the flowers in the corner. And then one of the ladies that I'm sending this to, these are 6 by 6, and I know that she likes to make 6 by 6 cards. So since these wouldn't be big enough for a 6 by 6 card, if she wanted, she could make her cards on these and then add them to the card bases when she got home. So, I mean, I was trying to think of how to cover everybody. The real pretty pink with the hearts, another plaid, and a pink stripe. And these are all from that collection. I just thought that collection was amazing. Another floral, and then one more pink. And this one is different, just a little different than the other one because the colors are different. So I got all of those, and I think I put 10. I think there's 10 different sheets in there. So that gives you the making of 10 different cards. Then, let's see, we'll go with this bag next because I don't remember what I was stuck in everything. I've been working on these for a while, guys. And so here are some, here's a pillow box that's made out of acetate. Here's a wooden piece. Here is a little notebook, a little pink notebook or notepad, in case she wanted to make a, you know, a little decorative notepad to give out. Here's a pocket with a tag, and I already put the twine at the top. Now this I just stuck in here. It didn't go in this, but here's a beautiful heart pocket, and you can put whatever you wanted in it. Here is a layered heart piece that would look beautiful on a card. And then I cut these out on my Cricut, and I absolutely love them. Let me find, Hold on, I'll find a piece of paper here so you can see them better. There we go. And we've got that one right there, that doily. Then I've got this one. Put it on this one so you can see it. And it's in white. And I made them in different colors, different sizes. Then there's that one. And this one all layered up. There's 3 different pieces there. 3, the red, and then a medium pink, and then the light pink. And then there are 2 of these that are red, and then white, and then the pink on top. And again, they all match the colors of the papers and things that I sent. So there's that. And that just all will slide right back into the little bag so that, you know, she knows. I tried to separate it in a way that made sense to me. Now looking back, I'm not really sure what that sense was. It doesn't quite seem right, but at the time it made sense. So I've got one more bag of stuff. And here are some just, excuse me, some 3x3 cards, so that if she wants to make some happy mail, she's just got a really simple basic card. This is the same paper, and I just shrunk it down, which is one of the things I loved about it. And it says, hello friend. I believe there are 2 in here. There's a red one. Are they the same? Yeah, well, this one has a pink background, and then this one has the red background, and I loved both of them. I sent some of these clear plastic pouches so that if she wanted to make, like I said, that notebook, she could slide some of them in there. And then these are 4x4 envelopes that I made on my Cricut. There's a red one, a pink one, and a white one. So everything, like I said, coordinates with that paper, which I was so tickled about. And because I know that's one of the things that when Tamika does her swap, she says, you know, make sure it all coordinates, because she, you know, she knows that you don't normally have enough sheets to give everyone the exact same papers. So with that digital collection, I was able to do that. And this is the last thing, and it is, I made a pizza box, and inside the pizza box, I ordered some Wild Orchid Crafts flowers, and there's some dark pink, medium pink. There's actually 1, 2, 3, 4 different colors of pink. And then there's, I think these are some ivory, I think is what they are. And then I added these little red, pink, and white berries that can go in your clusters to make it look really pretty, and to use as filler and things like that. And everything just fits right inside the little pizza box. So you've got flowers, filler, charms that you can put inside, lace and ribbon. And I hope that I made everything that I needed. And like I said, some more ephemera, some bling and things like that, and your ribbon and your lace, and then all of your blings and things that I still am in love with this. I just think it's so cool. I wish you guys could see. I don't think you're going to be able to. Let me see if I can move it up here where you can get a clear picture. But there are little tiny lips in there, which I thought was so cute. I was so tickled with the little lips. And then hearts in here that are bigger than, you know, like this. If you didn't want to put something that small, but you still wanted to put a little scatter or something in your package, the hearts in here are bigger, and that's what they are. And then there are red bells as well. So everything that you need for a card ephemera kit. And there's also a little thing of chocolate that will be going in here, but if I show you that, you'll know who it's going to, because I already personalized it and I showed you the box. So I used another one of the clear plastic boxes from BB Craft, and I'll link them, and I put candy inside them. So that is also going in this kit. And that is everything, including the goodies here to, you know, use your own, for your own Happy Mail and things like that. So I hope that you guys like these kits. I really haven't been enjoying doing them. And I think I'm going to start on Easter, because by the time I get these mailed out next week and everybody gets them, you know, that's just going to give them enough time to use them for Valentine's Day. Putting them in the clear iris cases so that it would be something that, you know, they can just pick up and take with them. Now, I was going to order, you know, pink iris cases because, you know, everything pink and red. But because I want this to be something that they can utilize at home as well, and I didn't know what color their craft rooms were, I figured it was just easier to go with clear, and it'll still have all the pink and red and all that still inside, so I think it'll be all right. And I will be back soon with some more Valentine projects that I'm making for the police and the fire department. And now Mariah has decided she wants to give things to all of the sheriff's department. So I got to contact the sheriff's department today to find out. Now, mind you, I live in a small town, so this is something we can do. I know that everybody, you know, isn't able to do this, but, you know, we're blessed that we live in a small town, and these people are so good to our community, so we're able to do something like this. So Mariah, that was what she decided she wanted to do for Valentine's, because she's not in school anymore, and it's so hard because she still wants to give out, you know, little Valentines and things. So I thought this was a great way to allow her to give back to the community and, you know, still get to do something that she really loves. And thank you all for your prayers. Her knot is going down. You know, it's turning green, so now she looks like the Incredible Hulk a little bit, but she is doing much better, and I am so grateful. I was one scared mama there for a while. It really, when she screamed, when she fell off that chair, it scared the daylights out of me. I could laugh at it afterwards and in the video when I told you about it earlier, but at the time I was doing anything but laughing. I was one scared lady. But that's everything. I need to get off here because I just keep talking and talking and talking, and I don't want to take up all your day. Alright guys, if you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Remember, if you have any ideas of anything that I could add to my kits, because like I said, I want to do this throughout the year for different people. So if you have any ideas of additional things to add to the kit, I would really appreciate you sharing that with me in the comments below. Alright, remember to practice your CPR, craft, pray, repeat. Thanks for visiting me today, and happy crafting. Love you all. Bye.